What can I do with the Hook Mountain SoundPack, I hear you ask? Well, obviously you could play Pathfinder's fantastic adventure path, Rise of the Runelords, and use all the sounds completely programmed out for you as you play the module. You don't have to do any prep. You just step through each of those moods in these sound sets one by one, and it's all worked out for you in advance. If you're not playing that sound set at the moment, well, let me show you some ways you could utilize these fantastic sound sets in this sound pack to actually amp your game up to the max. I'll just take you through a few of the brief fantasticnesses. The first sound pack is obviously Hook Mountain Grawl Farm. It is either gives you a sticky night instead of farmlands with lots of insects. Beautiful. Or a hot day with those things that are out biting during the day, annoying you. There's a lovely insect one-shot up there. There's some events that happen in the adventure, including hearing a strange cougar, which has been injured. You can certainly use that sound. What I find with maps that I download that people have made, they often spark encounters and ideas using those environmental effects that I find within the map. And you can do the same with these sound sets. You can just take a sound set and see where it leads you creatively. Then there's some fantastic battle sets here. There's a big Ogrekin, disgusting, perverted guy and his dogs in a battle with you.
You smell good.
These Ogrekin are kind of hillbilly, figures which are really cool and earthy and gross. Inside the farmhouse, there's a series of fantastic trap one-shots up here. Where are they? Yeah, so the scythe trap. And a door spike trap. Nice. And a floor saw trap. All very painful, all very useful. Then inside, there's various different battles. My favourite is Mummy Grawl, who's flatulent, to say the least. There's, of course, a one-shot to set those off. Oh, she's terrible. I could do that all day. It would be so fantastic. So that's Grawl Farm. In Fort Rannick, there's a whole series of moods for fighting ogres in the mountains. If you go to the Ogre Battle sound set demo video, you can actually see quite an analysis of what you can do with this set. There's big battles with single ogres. There's a fantastic collapsing bridge one shot that sounds like this. Down Comes the Rain is a fantastic flooded town, which includes rescuing children from situations where they're flooded, and there's a snake attacking them. There's some fantastic scream sounds. Here's the boa. Oh, lucky, lucky. But the best thing about this one is the Black Magga, which is this huge beast. You can see it there on the picture. It attacks. Excellent. That's what's really great about that. There's some breaking the dam sounds. So you've got a big dam where you've got it leaking, and there's people trying to break it down, big ogres, and then you can fight them, which is really, really cool. The Haunted Heart is a fantastic sound set of a sort of a deserted, horrible, diseased environment where there's this creature who's, this ghost figure who's weeping and sad. She sounds like this. Each of the moods ramps up more and more as it becomes more intense. Eerie crows. And then this one reaches a fantastic height while she attacks. So if you can't work out how to use that in a game, then you're not trying hard enough. And then of course it all ends with Hook Mountain, which is fantastic mountain approach. You've got tumbling rocks through the mountain winds. You've got all sorts of really great things happening inside the mountain. You've got these great big forges. You can hear the rumbling then when we're deep inside the mountain. Distant sound of ogres which you need to kill. But of course the really great one here is the Baal Breakbones, and you can hear a demo of him, quite a good concentrated video in the Stone Giant battle. But there is also a frost guy who's really, really horrible. He's cool. And some fantastic hags. Lots and lots and lots of mood in this one. So there's a brief rundown of those 5 sound sets in the Hook Mountain SoundPack. If you're a subscriber, of course, we'll break out most of those, and we already have broken out most of those monsters as individual monsters. Shush! And that's just a good example of how there's many environments there for you to use in these sound packs, and you don't have to be playing the module to do it. You can use them to spark imaginative encounters and theatrical encounters, cinematic encounters that are really going to increase the intensity of your game and make it really good. So there you go. Jump on Twitter and Facebook and give me some feedback, and yeah, stay in touch and demand the content you want. You'll be seeing some locations coming out as well. They may already be out while you're watching this video. Some just the farmland separately and the mountain one separately, so you can get to straight where you want to be when you're playing the game. Fantastic. Bye. Not very attractive at all.